Hello, my name is Henry Ernsberger, and I am currently one of the Americorps environmental educators working at Seversondel's Nature Center. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about mycorrhizae. You may be wondering, what are mycorrhizae? Well, we can answer that by looking at the word and breaking it down. The term mycorrhizae comes from the Greek words myces, meaning fungi, and rhizae, meaning root. Therefore, mycorrhizae are root fungi. To put it more scientifically, mycorrhizae are fungi that live in symbiosis with plant roots. A symbiosis is a partnership between at least two different organisms where both partners benefit. This image summarizes a symbiosis. The nature of the symbiosis between mycorrhizae and plants boils down to nutrient exchange. Fungi cannot produce their own food and instead must acquire nutrients from other organisms. Plants, on the other hand, can produce their own food but cannot readily acquire the nutrients they need. This symbiosis helps both the mycorrhizae and plants. The plants provide the mycorrhizae with sugars, while the mycorrhizae provide the plants with nutrients they couldn't otherwise acquire, such as phosphorus, nitrogen, and more water. Certain plants could not survive without this symbiosis. But this isn't all mycorrhizae can do. This image shows something else that they can do. Mycorrhizae make plants resistant to all manner of things. Depending on the specific species of mycorrhizae, some plants can gain a resistance to poisonous metals, insects, and infections in addition to other stressors. For this reason, some plants with the right type of mycorrhizae can actually be used to clean up highly polluted areas. This was done at such a site in St. Paul, Minnesota. With the proper mycorrhizae, the plants at this site were able to remove toxic heavy metals from the soil. When people later removed the plants, the site was cleaned up. One of the most fascinating things about mycorrhizae, however, in my opinion, is their ability to facilitate plant-to-plant communication. This image shows how this works. Imagine you're in a forest where all the trees around you have mycorrhizae. These mycorrhizae, in addition to linking with the tree's roots, link with one another. Each tree is linked to those around it via this network until the entire forest is linked, creating a wood wide web. If a tree connected via this mycorrhizal network is dying, the fungi will know this and move to a healthier tree where they can again share nutrients. And, via this network, the trees can respond to various threats not just as individuals, but as a full-fledged ecological community. So, the next time you're walking in the woods or are otherwise surrounded by plants, I want you to think about all the connections taking place beneath your feet, and how important these connections are to life and our planet as a whole. You, too, are part of this network. Thanks for watching, keep learning, and happy trails!